Hallie, I'm vlogging again.
Hi.
It's day one of holiday adventure-a-thon. Woo! Hallie's in my vlogs again. She's very excited. Today we're introducing my niece and my brother. We're doing a little Christmas tradition. We're going to like the main library downtown because they do this like really cute Christmas display. So I thought I'd bring you with me. It's 10:45. I haven't done any reading yet, but that's fine because look how cute my niece is. What color is that?
Orange.
So I just got home from the library. It was super fun. We looked around for a little bit and then we got some pizza for lunch, and I'm basically in the process of decluttering my entire room and reorganizing it and making it a lot more spacious and with a lot less stuff in it, and the same is about to go for my shelves. I guess I'll talk about reading before I get back to cleaning this mess. I have two things that I'm going to do today reading wise. First order of business is I'm going to read one of the short stories from Holidays on Ice by David Sedaris. I'm buddy reading this with Lisa over at Coffee Beans and Bookmarks, and we basically decided that since there's 12 days in the readathon and 12 short stories in this book, we're going to read one short story a day, so that way it doesn't deter us from the rest of our reading plans. This is for the Jolly prompt, which is to read a book with holiday in the title. The book that I'm going to be focusing on today is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan, and this is for the Santa prompt, which is to read a book with red on the cover. And I also made a minor tweak to my TBR. So I originally was going to read A Court of Mist and Fury for the elf prompt, which is to read a fantasy book, but I haven't finished A Court of Thorns and Roses yet. I have like 150 pages left of A Court of Thorns and Roses. I don't want to read anything that's not on my Holiday Adventure-a-thon TBR, so I don't want to read ACOTAR just so I can read ACOMAF during the readathon. So, decided to change my book for my TBR. So instead of reading A Court of Mist and Fury, I'm going to be reading The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the second book in the Raven Cycle series. I'm pretty sure the Raven Cycle is like urban fantasy. This is like clairvoyance and psychics and magic and stuff, so that's fine, right? I read The Dream Thieves instead, mainly so I have an excuse to continue with the series because I'm obsessed with it. I will check back in once I finally get some reading done. I'm also hosting reading sprints today. I'm excited to do that, so I will check back in soon. So day one of Holiday Adventure-a-thon is winding down. I'm gonna go to bed and watch some Gilmore Girls. I'm in my Christmas pajamas because I wanted to be festive AF because I don't have an elf hat yet. My grandma got me an elf hat today. Reading update before I watch Gilmore Girls. I read the first short story of Holidays on Ice by David Sedaris, which was 44 pages. It was weird. David Sedaris' humor is a lot more crass than I was expecting it to be. I have mixed feelings about it. Then I read 12 pages of Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. This is one that I definitely think I'll be able to fly through because those 12 pages went by super quick. Right now, it's taking place in a bookstore, and it's Christmas in a bookstore, and I just, it makes me think of like You've Got Mail or elf or something. I don't know, but I'm really excited about it. And I also hosted the first round of reading sprints on the Adventure-A-Thon Twitter, so thank you to everyone who joined in during the sprints. It was my first time ever hosting any sort of reading sprints, and I was very nervous, so all of your supportive and kind words meant the world to me. I hope you all had a wonderful first day of Holiday Adventure-A-Thon. Let me know how much reading you got done. Today was a pretty hectic day. Well, not hectic, but it was like a family-oriented day. I got to go and hang out with my siblings and my niece, and that was super fun. And then I just came home and was like, I'm a nap. And now I'm gonna watch Gilmore Girls. I'm gonna get me some sleep, and then I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and read basically all day. And I'm super excited. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and happy reading during the Holiday Adventure-A-Thon. Okay, bye!